That morning, the sky over London was a foreboding gray. Little did anyone know that in the next few hours, the entire Outlander fan community around the world would be rocked by a series of unexpected events, starting with a cryptic remark from Katrina Balfe and ending with an unprecedented storm of action by Sam Heughan. The story began during a live interview on Monday morning television. Katrina appeared elegant, but her eyes were slightly troubled, as if something was holding her back. The host asked a seemingly harmless question. Over the years of working together, what have you appreciated most about Sam Heughan? Katrina smiled, but it was a bitter smile. She replied slowly, each word carefully measured. Sam has always been a wonderful companion, but sometimes there are things I wish he had said earlier. The studio froze. No one knew what Katrina was referring to, but the comment lit a fuse in a powder keg. Within 5 minutes of the broadcast, social media exploded. Fans flooded Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and even years-old sleeping at Outlander forums were revived. What is she talking about? Did Sam do something to upset Kate? Or are they hinting at a secret behind the scenes of Outlander? No one had an answer, but Sam Heughan, who was in Edinburgh, knew exactly what Katrina was referring to. For 3 hours after the interview, Sam disappeared from social media platforms. His aides were eerily silent, refusing all questions. Some newspapers even rumored that he had canceled an important meeting to deal with a personal emergency. Sam's silence only made the storm worse. By 5 p.m., the name #WhatDidSamDo had climbed to the top of Twitter worldwide. And just seconds later, Sam suddenly posted a shocking status. If the truth needs to be told, I will be the one to speak up. No further explanation. No pictures. No videos. Just one sentence. And so, the whole world was plunged into complete chaos. That night, Sam appeared in front of an old hotel in central London, where Katrina was staying. Paparazzi followed him like a shadow. Flashlights lit up a street corner. For a moment, Sam stopped, looked up, and his eyes were filled with determination, something fans had not seen for a long time. He walked into the hotel lobby, leaving all the questions behind. About 20 minutes later, a reporter waiting at the exit described the scene when Sam and Katrina emerged together. They looked emotional, like they'd just had a very heavy conversation. Sam stepped out first, Katrina following, the two of them not touching, but clearly sharing something that couldn't be hidden. Instantly, cameras surrounded them. A reporter asked loudly, Katrina, did that morning's comment have to do with Sam? Katrina was about to walk straight into the car, but when she heard the question, she stopped. A moment of silence fell over the street, as if time had slowed down. She turned to Sam, and Sam looked at her. There was an unspoken agreement in her eyes, a truth that could no longer be avoided. Then Katrina spoke. I've been waiting for Sam to say something that I don't think he's ever had the courage to say. The noise exploded, but at that moment, Sam stepped up to her. And for the first time in years, he publicly admitted what fans had long suspected. What she said, Sam began, his voice low and clear, had to do with feelings I'd kept to myself for so long. All microphones were pointed at him. One more word, and the world would explode. Sam continued, I should have said this years ago, but I was afraid, and I held back. And by my silence, I hurt Kate. Katrina was silent. She clearly didn't know Sam would say this in front of the press, and in a street full of fans. Sam took a deep breath. And then he said something that none of the millions watching the live stream could believe. Katrina, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. A shockwave rippled through the Outlander community. Sorry? For what? What was it? Or was it just a simple apology between two friends? Online, fans began analyzing their every word, every gesture, every look. Some even used AI software to read their facial expressions. As for Sam and Katrina, they got into their private car, left the hotel, pursued by a swarm of reporters. More than an hour passed. No one knew where the couple went. No one had a clue. Then, at exactly 9 p.m., Sam did the unexpected. He posted a 1-minute, 42-second video. Not a promotional video, Not a behind-the-scenes clip, but a brand-new recording, shot in a quiet room, warm yellow lights reflecting off his face. Sam looked straight into the camera. "I want to explain," he said. "Not because of rumors, but because Kate deserves clarity." He said that for years, there had been something between him and Katrina that could not be put into words. Not romantic love, not conflict, but something he's kept secret, something that makes him feel guilty every time he looks into her eyes. Sam admits that he turned down a big project in the past just to keep Katrina's schedule open, but he never told her because he was afraid she would feel pressured. "I don't want her to think I'm sacrificing too much," Sam says. "I want her to be free to pursue her passion without owing me anything." Katrina heard it from Sam for the first time, just hours earlier, at the hotel. Sam ends the video with a line that left all of his fans breathless. "Kate, you're right. I should have said this sooner. But today, I want to tell you in front of the world that I appreciate you more than anything this career has ever given me." The video ends. And so the social media sky exploded. Dozens of Hollywood stars left comments, expressing their emotions. Major Outlander fan pages reposted the video with thousands of wishes. Some people said that Sam had just done something that few actors dare to do: face their true feelings. Near midnight, Katrina finally broke the silence. She posted a photo of the two of them backstage in Season 1 of Outlander, black and white, full of nostalgia, along with a brief caption. "Not every word needs to be said with the mouth. Some things just need to be understood." In just 30 minutes, the photo surpassed 3 million likes. Fans understood that today's chaos was not a scandal, but a new chapter, where two people who had been together for nearly a decade finally found a way to say what they had always kept in their hearts. And in the midst of all the chaos, Sam commented on Katrina's post with just 3 words: "I get it." That night, millions of fans around the world stayed up all night to capture that rare moment, a moment where sincerity, honesty, and affection rose above all the noise of showbiz. And although neither Sam nor Kate ever used the word love, everyone understood that today, the most important thing was not who they were to each other, but that they were no longer silent. The moment Sam left the comment, "I understand," a wave of emotion spread throughout the fan community. Touching tweets, clips of precious moments of the two stars from 2013 to the present appeared densely. Fans realized that what happened today was not just a shocking statement, but also a deep maturity in a relationship that has lasted more than a decade. At the small apartment in West London, where Katrina had just returned, she sat in front of the window, watching the street lights reflect on the glass. Her phone kept vibrating with notifications, but she put it aside. Tonight was not for noise. Tonight was the first.